Good day, everybody. I'm Courtney. I'll be the driver of the session, and I have been paired with Ronnie, and he'll be the navigator of the session. So it's been a while. Today we start with Node.js. So here we have our textbook. I'm just going to go over a few things that we read, and then I'll just show you a few examples of like what we actually really did. So obviously this is just getting set up, so like knowing what you need to set up, what you need. There are a few things I saw that I wanted to go over. So here we have understanding Node.js. So Node.js is like an event loop. So here we have like a little mind map per se. So your Node.js application will prepare the context of your application and configurations. So basically that's the timer, and then here we have a poll. So as tasks build up, they are queued and into the poll for phase and processing. So here we have our callbacks, and then you've got task 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in callbacks, which is what we just went over now, we have callbacks from the queue will run at this stage in the loop. Additional callbacks created here go back in the task queue. So then it goes to check, well, in between, I guess, in between callbacks and checks. So near the end of the loop, operations specified to run immediately run here, and then just after check and before timers, tasks in time interval or timeout will get evaluated in this phase. So Node.js is just like a server, basically. This is your backend. Yeah, so it's like an event loop for Node.js. It's basically just a server. Let me see what else I can go over real quick. What was this? So processes and threads. The Node.js event loop relies on a single thread to manage all of its tasks, but it doesn't necessarily use that thread only to run each task to completion. Node.js is designed to pass larger tasks to the host computer, and the computer may create new threads and processes to operate those tasks. Yeah, there was something else we went over today. I think it might be here. So this is our lesson 1. This is just configuring your environment. So install your node, your text editor, setting up your SCM, basically a REPL environment. So I could show you how to do that, but it's pretty easy. You just need your terminal. Then you type in a few commands and stuff, get it going. I already had Node.js installed. So it's pretty easy. I think we stopped at chapter 2 today. Yes, I think so. Yes, we stopped at chapter 2, lesson 2. Sorry. So basically you can run this in your REPL. So it's basically your terminal, but when you type in node, you enter it, it becomes your REPL. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. So okay, let me show you what we did, because we mainly did the stuff here. Okay, so you'll see I've got a bunch of files. My main one is node.js. Let's just kill these. Let's go to hello.js. So we have use strict. Now use strict is, let's just find out what that is. I don't want to like say the wrong definition. Also helps to go over it. Okay, I'll go find it now. Let me just show you. So we have our console.log. So basically, how it was explained is that your REPL is basically like your console in like Chrome and stuff, but you can just do it inside here, inside your terminal on your actual application. So here we can just type node, and we enter our environment. So it's basically like your virtual environment, but you're not actually running a server. Um, so here it tells you your version as well. So if you want more info, you can type help, well, .help. But here we can just go, we can do like a bunch of random math sums if you like to. You see, get that. That one. So basically, you can just fool around and stuff. You can also do like variables and everything in here. There was one I did. Okay, I think I actually did it here. So it was let games equal what's legacy. Obviously, if you want to do this, any game you want. Um, so you've got that, then you just type in games, and then it prints Hogwarts Legacy. So that's basically what you can do. This is your console, but you're in your node. Yeah. Um, okay, and then in this one, let's just kill this, open up a new one. You can enter this by going node, and then your file name. So this is messages.js. Enter that, and then it will print out what you have here. So in my first array, I have my name and my age, and then we're going to use the array 1, so your name of your array. It could be random array, just array, anything you want. Dot for each, anything, and then it's going to print it by using console.log anything, and then it's just going to print that under each one. So this is the started node. It's pretty interesting so far. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. I will have a lot more tomorrow. Thank you for watching.